So what is going on? This is a set of videos I've been really excited to show to you. We were up in an area called Pipestone. It's in Montana, just a little bit east of Butte, Montana. The reason we're up here is we are having the 7th annual, if you can believe it, the 7th annual Northwest Can-Am Maverick Trail meet. It's a pretty similar situation to years past. You know, I don't know, I think we figure there's about 30 or some odd machines here this year. We're dividing up into 3 groups, each group leaving about a half an hour apart. We have a ride leader and a tail gunner for each group, and, 8 to 10 total in each group. The old buzzard, Dan Plute, has been up here several times and had some locals, sharing their opinions on some good routes to take. And he's put together 4 really amazing rides for everyone to do. And we're all going to do the same ride every day, just so that when we get back to camp, we can all kind of talk about the same experiences and things. And now we've showed up a few days before. It's actually Labor Day, the day we show up, and the rides begin in a few days, but there's several of us showed up a few days early. We always like to show up early just because we like to hang out and relax and camp a little bit, before all the fun starts. We were surprised at how many people showed up early. We were actually surprised how many people showed up altogether. There is an RV park near here that we were hoping was going to be open by this week, and they just weren't able to open up this year. So we are all actually dry camping. This is the first Maverick Trail meet. We were all dry camping. And there were a few people that had to back out just because they don't have the setup to support themselves for a week, event like this. And so, there were a lot of people that had to back out, unfortunately. But we were just surprised and impressed and proud of how many people actually showed up. And that Pipestone RV park is going to be a really great place to stay in the future because it's right there, right at the mouth of all this. Really easy access to all of this. But I got to tell you, there is a ton of dry camping in this area. We are up in what they call the Four Corners area in Pipestone, just huge open areas where you just find a place to park and set up your rig. And if you have the ability to dry camp this long, or even just to dry camp at all, there's plenty of dry camping available up here. So greetings from Pipestone, Montana. This year is the 7th annual Northwest Can-Am Maverick Trail meet. First group is just getting ready to leave. This is day 1, group 1. Yeah, 7th annual.
heard of this place. I'm being completely honest. I have never heard of this place. And I'm just looking back now, I'm shocked that I have never heard of this place. Sometimes I worry about giving away secrets. You know, there's some really great places we've been riding that I've shared with all of you. And I always worry, you know, and I've even had a few locals kind of teasing me and saying, hey, you know, you need to stop sharing this place. We're getting too many people coming up here, you know, blah, blah, blah. And this seems like it's just the opposite. I think it seems like everybody has heard of Pipestone, Montana, but me. I mean, this place is amazing. It's not a huge area, but there is a lot of really neat stuff packed into a small area. There's some amazing 50-inch trails. There's some amazing roads and trails that are not 50 inches. There's rocks, sand, hills, cliffs, boulders. I mean, this place is amazing. I mean, I like this place so much that we absolutely plan on going back. We just had a great time. Now, you don't have to have a 50-inch machine to ride this area, but I highly suggest that you do bring a 50-inch machine with you because the 50-inch trails are insane. They are so amazing, but and some of them are just amazingly technical. And you know, some of the trails that are not 50 inches are still pretty dang tight. I mean, we were happy to have a 50-inch machine on some of those wider trails just because some of the places are pretty narrow. So now I feel a little bit obligated to apologize. The camera footage is a little bit shaky. I didn't know that till we got home. It's not Suzanne's fault. The camera's on a gimbal just like it always is. And it is a new gimbal, so it was a little bit untested, but not the gimbal's fault either. I think I just forgot to turn the stabilization on the camera itself. I almost always have it on. And, you know, you'd think, well, if it's on a gimbal, what do you need the camera stabilization on for? Well, you can see it's a little bit more shaky compared to what our footage generally looks like. it's still okay. Maybe it gives you a little more sense of what it's like being bounced around in there, but it drives me nuts. It probably does you too, and I apologize. But here we are. I mean, I can't get everybody back together and reshoot all of the footage. I mean, this is what I got. I hope you've kind of taken notes about this place. It's really diverse. It's really pretty. There's a lot packed into this small area. Going back, it's like some of the trails, are 50 inches, and some of the trails are not 50 inch, and it's kind of hard to tell the difference between them sometimes. Dan usually always likes to set day one up as a fairly simple kind of introductory ride to the way things are going to be. And this is a kind of a back trails over to Delmo Lake, where we'll sit and we'll have lunch. And then, that is the end of our guided tour at this point. From here, we're just going to take the main road back to camp. And everybody's kind of on their own from here. So you can hang out at the lake as long as you want. When you're done, cart your own butt home. And that's pretty much what we did. And so day one was a big success. This was eye-opening. I didn't spend any time on the trails on the few days that we were here before the event actually started. I kind of wanted it to be a surprise, I guess. So this was my first real day experiencing it. And I'm already just super impressed with this place. And there's 3 more days of coming, 3 more rides coming, which means there are 3 more videos coming. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope this gives you kind of a taste for this area and for the videos to come. There's a lot of even more technical stuff, some really cool stuff still to come. But thanks for watching, and we will see you on the trail.